grabbing them with your legs. You're holding on with your calves, you're holding on with your hamstring, you're lifting your hips up, right? Trying to keep your hips as tight to them as we can. It's not something we do in any other sport, right? It's not habit for us. We grab with our arms, we grab with our hands, we don't grab with our legs. Okay, so that's why a lot of times your brain just can't comprehend how you need to move until you start getting used to it and you just do it. Does that make sense? So I get that it's frustrating, but it's a very useful skill to have, okay? Especially for you guys, right? Small, senior, flexible people, people that tend to be on the bottom or that didn't wrestle, right? You're gonna be down there, you're gonna have people trying to smash you, right? Now, he asked a really good question, all right? And tell me if any of you guys have run into this guy yet. Not only is he smashing me, right? But instead of going behind his head, he puts that forearm in my throat. Yeah, right here, right? How many of you guys have run into this guy?
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's not fun. But the exact same things we're working on work now, right? First, control that arm so they don't press your throat, right? Now he's gonna be sprawled up. He's usually pushing on my knee with the other arm, right? Now the same thing is gonna happen. I'm gonna take that one hand, go under the leg, right? Go ahead and push up. Push him in the throat. Yeah, yes. See, I want him up there. Okay, now he's falling over, right? So he's gonna have a good wide sprawled out base. His legs are out. Yes, so he can't fall over. He's pushing down on my throat. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. Arm all under, I'm gonna go across his throat and I'm gonna split my legs. No pressure on my throat anymore, right? Now, what's his reaction? Either I'm gonna sweep him or he pulls his butt back. My hips come up. Now he fell over anyway for some reason. I'm not sure why, right? So my legs are up. Okay, I'm in the exact same position we just were. I can get my angle over the head, and at no point did I have to grab his arm except when he was crushing my throat. Does that make sense? Questions? Here. Yeah. See, it pops up in the air. I get that angle, spin, curl, bite, break. Okay? Anytime somebody is pressuring into you, by getting that angle, they're either going to go over, they have to put a hand on the ground to stop themselves, or they have to drop their butt back, which means that they have an arm available to armbar, or they're not going to have a post and they're going to fall over. Creating that motion, right, getting their head out in front of their butt so that they have to hold themselves up, whether it's on your throat, on the ground, on your face, right? I'm trying to get them off angle and then use my legs to manipulate their weight. Questions? You guys want to try it or not? All right, give it a shot. Don't be nice, okay? Being nice to somebody just setting your forearm there means your weight's going to be back and they're not going to have to deal with it. Don't try to hurt them, okay? But you're still going to have to put a little weight into them. All right? It's not fun. This is the least fun one we're going to have to work on, but you're going to run into it. What's up? Yeah. This is exactly what it looks like, right? Now, he's worried about my arm instead of getting his angle. Huh? Oh, other way. There. Step over my head. Boom. Done. The harder they push down, the more space there's going to be, right? As long as you keep your hips up, there's lots of space to play in there. Wrapping the arm around the head, like I was saying to you, is actually harder to get this angle for those of us that aren't flexible, because they can keep their chest tighter to your chest. Here, there's all that space. Right? Get those angles up. Get your hips up. The hips have to stay up in the air though. Will not work if your hips are lazy and on the ground. Give it a shot. 1, 2, 3.